What is he doing? Oh, God.
Go.
Hey, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo, and I'm with the man himself, Norman Harris. And we wanted to just give a shout out to Mr. Jimi Hendrix. It's been 50 years since him passing away. And actually, one of my favorite stories that Norm's going to tell you himself is he got the opportunity to open up for Jimi Hendrix. What?
That's how old.
He doesn't believe it.
Was,
he doesn't remember.
It was late 60s, the end of 68 or early 69. And my band was a house band at a place called The Image in Miami. And the house bands were the Blues Image, who had the tune Ride Captain Ride. Wow. The NRBQ, which was another great band.
Great band.
And my band, which didn't do very much. That's why I'm selling guitars. But, you know, I did meet him briefly. I don't want to say that I knew him and that I was a good friend of his. This is before I was even really dealing guitars or anything like that. But we were in the same dressing room. All the bands were in this one dressing room. And it was like, hey, how you doing? And, you know.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of weed going on and all that. You know, so that
surprise, he remembers, but...
There's a brain cell or two left, but it was really cool, and he was really trying at that time when we saw him. His band was really good and all that, and then I saw him at a later time where, you know, it just seemed like things were, I don't know, maybe the drugs were happening.
Yeah, I heard from...
and it wasn't quite the same, but...
I heard from a couple friends, one of our, you know, customers, Doug Messenger, who played with Van Morrison, said he ran into him a little bit, a couple months before he passed, and I know that he was definitely pretty troubled towards the end there. Yeah. But did you see him? What was it with the Experience?
It was with the Experience. Yeah.
Cool. Wow. Well, that brings us to our guitar of the day. It's a 97-98 Jimi Hendrix Mirror Stratocaster. Basically the one he played kind of at Woodstock, but a really cool guitar. Made the white Strat kind of with a maple neck, kind of a beautiful guitar in guitar history, but it's a really, really cool one. Kind of, I'm going to stand up today when I play it, but it is not easy to do that. I don't know how he got it down, but it's got the Hendrix Plaque. A lot of the new ones don't have that anymore. This is a state of the first edition, but a really cool guitar. And I think every guitar player, whether he's your favorite or not, can't deny the influence of Jimi Hendrix. And that's so cool to have somebody who got to hang out with him and meet him.
Yeah, I mean, it was brief.
It was brief, but he was there.
There was a band called the Blues Image, who this guy Mike Panera, who was a guitar player in that, I think he ended up jamming with Jimmy a little bit. I was mainly a Hammond organ player, so I wasn't even a guitar player. And I couldn't talk guitars with him at the time because I didn't know too much about guitars at that particular point.
How old do you think you were?
I think I was maybe around 20, 19 or 20. You know,
wow.
I'm 71 now, so...
Soft-spoken guy?
He was very nice. I mean, it was just, you know, it was all the band guys just hanging out. So it was really cool, but it wasn't like, you know, hey, you know, it was like, hey, man, how you doing?
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, you know, with passing the joint. Well, thanks, Norm, so much.
That's not far from the truth. So.
No, nothing wrong with that. Peace, love, and music. And Jimi Hendrix was a big
influence on everybody.
Big spokesperson also for peace, love, and music. I forget the quote that he always has, but it's like when love overpowers. I forget what it is, but he's got a lot.
And the first time that I saw him, he was opening for the Monkees.
Oh, I heard about this.
I mean, that was whoever put that billing together was really out.
Yeah, that's like a Halloween show.
Yeah, no, it was definitely strange.
That's like having bubble gum.
And most people didn't get what he was doing at that point.
Yeah.
You know, some of the musicians got it, but in general, it was so radical.
I think one of the most amazing things is, too, I think if you look at the Experience, it spans over about like 3 years. Mm-hmm. It's not much, it's not a long time of a serious musical impact. And obviously, one of the store friends, he's covered, you know, the Bob Dylan tunes. He's done Watchtower and stuff, which I've actually read that. I'm not sure if it's true, but apparently Bob Dylan, on the rights of the actual Watchtower that Hendrix recorded, he let him have it because it was so unique to what he did to that song. And but I know that, you know, Jimi Hendrix was so cool. I thought how he looked up to Bob Dylan. Styled his hair like that.
But everybody
did,
you know, I mean, Bob was radical in that, you know, everything prior to that was "I Love You, Yes I Do," and then Bob came out with, you know, like a Rolling Stone, and that was like that kind of changed everything. People were
Really
paying more
beautiful.
attention to the lyrics and all that kind of stuff. So,
Well, such a unique time in musical history and in history in general, and Jimi Hendrix being one of those spokesperson for that time, and really cool. So check out this guitar, and you know, for this weekend, bump some Jimi Hendrix. Maybe drive to Malibu or drive to the Jersey Shore or wherever you are in the world. And
just drive someplace.
drive someplace. Just get out of the house and bump some Jimi Hendrix. One of the best guitar players, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, of all time. I know he's rated #1 by Rolling Stone magazine for whatever it's worth, and he's a special one. So thank you guys so much. We'll take it out front, see what we can do. Thank
All
you,
right.
Mom.
You gonna play some Jimmy?
Huh.
You
That's
can.
another thing.
Inspired.
No,
Can you
can't.
let us play Jimmy?
Jimmy inspired.
Let the influence grow.
Right?
Michael, you've got it upside down, you dickhead.
Here we are, out front, with the upside down Fender Jimi Hendrix Tribute Stratocaster. Thank you, Nick, so much. I probably would not have known. But yeah, it's been 50 years since Jimi Hendrix has passed away. Obviously, endless influence on the guitar world, and just a master, and gone at 27. I'm older than what Jimi Hendrix was when he died. That's crazy. So, a lot done in a little bit of time, and we can't play Jimi Hendrix songs because they get taken down. So we're gonna play in the style of, but this is a really cool guitar. It's even, as we explained in the back, it's got the Jimi Hendrix plaque on the back. Really cool. So let's just go for it, see what we get. Neck pickup, kind of crazy, because as Nick said, it's upside down. Here we go. Dickhead.
Dickhead alert!
Aisle 7. All right, here we go. One more time.
I'm keeping it.
All right, cool. I don't care. Jimmy would have just gone for it anyway.
Yes.
Jen doesn't care. She's gonna throw me on the spot anyway. All right, here we go.
It's true.
Sorry. Maybe I should do it over. It's upside down. I don't know what to do.
Just keep going. They love it.
They hate me.
It's see, sounds awesome. Keep going.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Turn it up. Poor Sarah. Get a picture of Sarah. Yeah. Last week it was Nala, now it's Sarah. Oh no! Nala's your little chihuahua. Don't worry about it. Wow, that sounds weird. That's one for the books. Mike and a chihuahua. Okay. Wow, this has been an episode.
I love it already.
It's an episode of a breakdown. Where's Dr. Phil? All right, here we go. Whoa. I really got him.
You're a little comedian today.
Yeah, I'm on fire. Yeah, I started with the Sonic shirt. All right, here we go. a Jimi Hendrix 97 or 98 white Stratocaster. Really cool. I wish I could just play Jimi Hendrix, but they won't let me. Thank you guys so much. We'll be looking out for you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right, that was
Bye.
bad.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
All right, we'll put it in the joke section.